All right, guys, we're going to tackle now problems 4a and b. Just decided since these are probably going to be kind of short, might as well go at it and solve two at once. Okay, so I actually forgot to write it down, but it says in the first one we're solving for t. So I'm going to solve for t. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to box t to emphasize that I'm solving for t. All right, and then how do we go about solving for it? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to basically all I have to do in this situation is divide by P and R. Okay, the reason why I can do this is that whenever you see a bunch of letters next to each other, it just means you're multiplying. Those are little multiplication symbols. And so the opposite of division, multiplication is division. Think about this: P divided by P, these would cancel out, right? And R divided by R, they would cancel or divide out, right? So I'm left with I over PR is T. And there's my answer. Okay, let's look at this one. In this one, they're actually asking you to solve for L. You see here it says L. So there's a couple things you can do here. Sometimes people distribute. This is a nice little trick. Don't just go on autopilot. If I'm looking to get L by itself, and I should probably box it to emphasize that. I'm looking to get L by itself. The first move I actually want to do is I want to divide through by 2. And if that bothers you, don't let it, because your distribution is multiplication. So the opposite of multiplication is division. So keep in mind that you can always actually do this. I'm going to be left with L plus W. Okay. Now if I'm trying to, again, I'm trying to get L, let me box this here, I'm trying to get L by itself. So the next move is to subtract W. So I'm left with P over 2 minus W equals L. And that's basically it. That's my answer. Keep in mind that this is the same thing. Let me do it in a darker color. This is the same thing as 1/2 P minus W equals L. But it is not the same thing as P minus W all over 2. Okay, so this last one would be wrong. All right, do not do that. Okay, so because this literally means P, this one would actually be equal to P over 2 minus W over 2, right? So you have fractions that have the same denominator. If this guy and this guy match up, you can put it all under the same thing. But in this case, you only have P that's over 2. So be careful with that. Again, this is wrong. Okay, don't do that. All right, so hopefully that's clear, and I'll see you in the next video.